Who would like to see where Agatha Christie actually was when she kidnapped herself? Now, you may or may not have heard this story, but in 1926, Agatha Christie suddenly disappears from her home and she is missing for 11 days, during which time the police conduct a major manhunt, and there is all this kind of speculation that she's been kidnapped or that she's committed suicide. It's such big news that even big names like Arthur Conan Doyle and Dorothy L. Sayers are kind of diving into the search, and Conan Doyle actually goes to a medium and takes one of Agatha Christie's gloves to see if he can find out where she is. But what actually happened? Now, 1926 was not a good year for Agatha Christie, so her mum had recently died and she found out that her husband Archie was having an affair. This here on the end, there's Agatha and there's Archie. Now, on the evening of the 3rd of December in 1926, they had an argument and Archie left their home to spend a weekend with his friends and his mistress. Now, what reportedly happened is that Agatha leaves her daughter with a maid and she leaves the house the same evening. And thus begins a mystery that captivated the nation. Next morning, her car is found miles and miles away by the Surrey police, and it's kind of stuck in the bushes, and it's here at Newlands Corner in Guildford. And it looks like there's been a car accident, so the headlights have been left on and there is a suitcase and coat in the back seat. Now, both Archie Christie and Nancy Neal are under suspicion by the police. They are the number one suspects. People are looking everywhere for her and they cannot find her, so there are thousands of policemen and lots of volunteers. Now, the police even drag a local lake for her body. This is the silent pool and this is where they drag. But though Agatha is not a huge novelist, she's a published novelist in this period, but she's not a massive celebrity as she will go on to be. Her face has been plastered all across the papers. So she's actually here, what is then called the Hydropathic Hotel in Harrogate, now called the Old Swan Hotel. A head waiter contacts police and he says that there is a South African guest by the name of Teresa Neal who might actually be Agatha Christie. Now, in what goes on to be an excellent unmasking, Archie then travels with the police to this hotel and he takes a seat in the dining room and he just kind of watches her come in to dinner, and she sits down and she's noted to be reading a paper with her own face like splashed across it. She is a queen. And then when he goes across to her, she pretends like she doesn't know who he is. She's like petty queen and she's just amazing. She's described as just being like puzzled as to who he is. Anyway, eventually the story put out to the press is that she has amnesia, and when she writes her autobiography in 1977, which is put out after her death, she never mentions this incident. Guys, if you enjoyed this, check out my YouTube channel. It's DrLauren-Jane, as always, wherever you are in the world. Have a great day and leave me your comments. Tell me what you think.